So you just watched the Dylan Johnson video about his ultimate gravel bike setup for outbound in 2024. At the same time, you just discovered the website bicyclerolling-resistance.com, and now after scrolling the entire bicyclerolling-resistance.com website, you're left wondering, can I fit mountain bike tires on my gravel bike? Well, today I have the answer for the Checkpoint Gen3 owners, since this gravel bike has a claimed clearance of 50mm by Trek. It's also the gravel bike I personally own, so I cannot test it out on other gravel bikes, but I can on this one. So these tires are going on my bike right now. Note that your wheel setup will have an influence on the width of the tire. On my Easton EC90 ALX wheels with an inner width of 24mm, they measure out to 54mm wide. So I just wanted to do a little comparison. Here is the Betasso 50mm on the stock wheels that come on the Checkpoint Gen3 SL5, and here's the Race King 2.2 on my new Easton EC90 ALX wheels. The difference is huge. I have a measured width of 65mm at the chainstay and seat stays, but it's pretty tight at the rear bridge between the seat stays. When I see that, I understand that it probably will not work under muddy conditions, but for riding or racing in dry environments, let's go. At the front of the Gen3 Checkpoint, there's plenty of clearance with a measured width of 72mm. These tires mounted tubeless super easily, and I just used a standard floor pump. You probably already know that the Continental Race King Protection and Schwalbe Thunder Burt Super Ground 8X Speed are both the least rolling resistant knobby tires on the market. The Thunder Burt is a 2.1 and the Race King is a 2.2. They both have a resistance of 15.7 watts at 25 psi according to bicyclerolling-resistance.com. If you would like more clearance or absolutely follow the limits set by Trek, I personally would choose a Continental Race King 2.0 tire, or I would go with the new Continental Terra Hardpack 50, which uses 19 watts at 21 psi for a more summer bikepacking tire. The two options are also super budget friendly. I rarely ride in big muddy conditions, so like you just found out, these tires actually fit on the Trek Checkpoint Gen3. Now, what's the point in running these big tires on these wheels? The idea is to have a bigger volume tire so that way you can run with lower pressures and have less rolling resistance. This way, all the power that you put down on the pedals on the bike is actually used to propel yourself forward and not wasted in your drivetrain or the resistance of your tires and stuff like that. Another advantage is the fact that these tires, being bigger, are less prone to punctures. It's still gonna happen, but these tires are less prone to it. So I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.